gonna say good morning. I'm just gonna. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic sparkling start to Magic Monday. Oh, forgot to breathe there for a moment. How was your weekend? Did you have a super fantastic sparkling weekend? I know I did. It was great. I made yesterday, if you're watching, you will see that I made some. I pulled the Instapot out. I did quinoa. I did hard-boiled eggs. I did some chicken, and then last night for dinner, I made some pumpkin soup. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't as good as my mum's pumpkin soup, which had a little more pumpkin-y flavor to it. But I told my mum that it was. I told her that it was good, but just not as good as hers. And she said, "Well, did you use my recipe?" I went, "No, I used one designed for the Instapot." So I have my meals set up for the week, and I was so glad to get that done. And it was just something different and something fun because I hadn't done a weekly cook up for a while. So it was fun to get back into that and just to have the Instapot like constantly going throughout the day. It was good. So today is, I apologize. I don't know what my dog is. She's got one of her chew rings out, and it's a hard plastic, so it makes a really good thud when she drops it. So I hope you're all off to a super fantastic sparkling start this morning. Today is all about Magic Monday. It is making the magic happen, get setting the week up right. And so I was browsing different quotes and stuff today, and I came across this really cool thing. It was called 3 Life Rules. And it had there, number 1, go after what you want, or you can never have or achieve it. Pretty good. If no action, no result. Very simple. If you do not ask, the answer will always be unknown. I like these rules. I like these. And it's true. You always have those questions in your head, but if you don't ask them, how can you know what the answer is? And number 3 was, if you do not move one foot in front of the other, you will remain in the same place. So this year is our year of fun. It is fun in 2021. Is my because there's a group I belong to, and today they're asking, what is your word for the year? And people are putting in all their words for the year and all that. My words last year was vision, and my statement was, if you've seen my water bottle, it's got on there 2020 vision, beyond what you can see, and it was all about stepping out in faith. Because when you're on this road, you know that mountain, you can see the mountains in the distance. You may not see the mountains. You may go around a corner, and whoop, there's a mountain right in front of you. In fact, I must remember the story about the disappearing mountain. And so when you're on the road, you know there's going to be obstacles coming up. You know there's going to be potholes somewhere along the way. Not all roads are perfect. They all have imperfections on them. They could be twisty, windy mountain roads. They could be full of potholes. They could be just really bumpy. So especially when we're driving the RV, we know those roads. You just go along the roads. And because they've got these little rivet things or potholes or breakups in the asphalt and all that sort of stuff that you're just doing this bouncy thing along the road. So you know that life's road is not perfect, but the vision is seen beyond those mountains to the rewards that are on the other side. What was our goal? And then stepping out in faith, knowing that there is going to be paths along the way that is going to take us either through, under, over, or around those mountains. And so then I thought, well, my word for 2021, which we already knew because I've been started talking about it last week, was fun in 2021. Or if you want a phone number, 1-800-2021-FUN. And my friend told me that was available. Maybe I'll go. No, it's okay. Yeah, so it's all about fun in 2021. And this year is about fun. Some people had a really rough year last year. As for me, yes, there were a lot of changes. There were obstacles along the way. But for me, it didn't feel as bad as it did the year after Brad passed. From when he passed through the first 12 months, those were some. Even that whole year, 2017, once Brad went into hospital, and he was in there for 87 days, and then he eventually passed. And there was that year afterwards. That was an extremely tough time for me. This past year has not been that way. Yes, I know for some people it has been a great struggle for them, and I totally get that. I appreciate that. For me, it was not that way. It's all about perspective. What was your perspective, your perception of it as you were going through it? So this year, I thought, fun sounds like a good word because we forget, at times we get so caught up in the minutiae, we get so caught up in our business mindset, we get so caught up in our helping ourselves improve our lives that we forget about the fun side of things. So we are all about the fun, going after the fun stuff. So we're talking about making the fun in 2021 plan, putting on there the fun things that you want to do. Do you want to set up a game night where you have, like once a month, you and your mates get together and you play board games? Do you want to, do a once a month dinner with friends and family or something, or have the family get together once a month and do a dinner? Could it be something like, what's one of mine on there? Yeah, one of mine is to read one classic novel a month. So I started the Love to Read book club for reading class. We're going to read one classic a month. Our first month for January, we're reading Tom Sawyer, and we'll meet on the 6th of, I think it's the 6th of February, whatever that first Saturday is in February. We'll be meeting that day to discuss Tom Sawyer. And throughout the month, we're putting little tidbits in there about Mark Twain, the author, some little known facts about the book, about the Tom Sawyer character, talking about the Tom Sawyer character, just to give you a little more of a wholesome picture. Plus, we're also tying everything into your genealogy as well. If you want to know more about that, just go to Love to Read. What is it? Love to Read Classics. So it's facebook.com/group. I'll put the link in the description. But come join us over there. We're going to be reading one classic a month. That was something fun I wanted to do. Because I know there's some great classics out there that I have never read, Tom Sawyer being one of them. And I'm pretty sure there'll be maybe one or two Charles Dickens in there, maybe some Jane Austen. What was that one? Homer? Odyssey. There was another book. But anyway, so we're going to have some fun throughout the year, and each time we meet each month for the discussion, we'll then release what the book is going to be. The next day, we will put this is going to be our book for the following month. So we're going to, and we take suggestions, because as people join up, they're asked a question about what's some of their favorite classics. So I can go, oh, I never read that one. Let's try that one. So when you sign up for the group and you put in there some of your favorite classics, they could end up being a book of the month. So you never know. So come join us. We're going to have a lot of fun on that. The other thing I'm doing with fun is being more conscious about recognizing people's birthdays and anniversaries and stuff like that too. So I have a system that I have in place which can actually help me automate it. But I'm also going to set up a fun campaign as well. And this is where people who I put into the fun campaign will get a card a month in the mailbox. So actually a card a month in the mailbox, and it'll be something fun. It might be a fun activity to do. It could be a fun saying, but once a month you will get something to remind you to have fun in 2021. And the first card actually is going out today or tomorrow. So if you want to be part of fun in 2021, let me know and I will send you the link. So if you want to be part of the Fun 2021 campaign, send me a message or comment in the comments below, and I will get the link to you. So all you need to do is just go in and put in your name, your mailing address, and your birthday if you want your birthday celebrated too, because we've got some fun stuff coming for birthdays as well this year. So I'm thinking of all the ways that I can instill fun in my life, as well as one of the things I'm going to learn this year is how to operate a grill, because Brad was my grill master. I am missing my steaks and my tri-tips. So I want to learn how to use a grill this year, how to turn the thing on, because I have no clue. And I'm going to look at probably getting a little portable one that I'm able to take with me on the road and have a portable gas tank for it, propane tank that I can sit in a milk crate and one of my lockers underneath. So I'm going to be looking at that for later this year when we hit the road in summer. So I need to be a grill master before summertime. So that was another one that's on my list. So there's all sorts of fun things that you can put on your list. So, take part of the Magic Monday, go after what, and so if you look at the 3 life rules, go after what you want, or you can never have it or achieve it. So this time, go after something fun this week. Something fun that you want to do this week, go after it. Go do it. If you have questions about something fun that you want to do this week, ask, so that you have no obstacles, because sometimes people have questions, so they become stagnant because they have questions, but they don't want to ask. So get out there and ask those questions. And if you do not move one foot in front of the other, you'll remain in the same place. So if you don't take action on having fun this week, you won't get your fun thing in this week. So take action on it. Put that one foot in front of the other and start moving. What are you planning for Friday? Remember, we have Fun Fridays. So what are you planning for Friday to bring some fun into your life? That's it from me for today. Go have a super fantastic sparkling day. Remember, in the description, I'm going to put the link to join the book club. And also put the thing there too that if you would like to join our Fun in 2021 campaign, let me know and I will send you a link that you can join up with that. So that's it from me for now. Have a super fantastic sparkling day and we'll catch you guys later today. He konera.